Hello. Today I'm not really in the mood to do anything that takes too much brain power, so I thought I'd just try jazzing up this makeup that I had when I went to work and making it a bit more fun. It's a bit outrageous today. I've got some colourful eyeliner on, this nice dark green colour. I've got my nails painted, that's definitely not allowed. And I got earrings in, that's definitely not allowed either, so we pushed the boat out today. But I just wanted to make this look a bit more fun, because why not? Got a nice G&T, just gonna fuck around and see what happens. So this green is from this Morphe palette. It was just this dark green, and I just put it where I usually put my normal eyeliner. My dress code at work is a little strict, but I just wanted to push the boat out a little bit and do something a bit more interesting. No one said anything, so we're fine. But first of all, I'm gonna get rid of my shiny face. It is hot as balls right now in the UK. Today wasn't even the hottest day. Today was only about 23 degrees, but when you're in an office, it gets really warm, considering we don't have aircon in the UK. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my oven. I'm making dinner, just ignore it. I actually put some foundation and stuff on today, which is more than I usually do. Usually I put on some blush, some eyebrow pencil, eyebrow gel or mascara, and that's all I bother with. But today I actually put a bit more effort in, which is nice. Makes a nice change. Okay, bronzer. As you can see, this is just the very last little bits left of this. But I can't afford a new one until I get paid, so we're using this bad boy up, you know we are. There's the alarm for my food. Hang on. 1 second. And we're back. If anyone is remotely interested, I am having camembert and mushroom pie and chips. What an exciting evening for me. I really didn't feel like even eating a meal today, so I thought at least if I do pie and chips, the oven can do the work. And at least I've eaten an actual meal instead of just snacking on stuff. You know, sometimes you just can't be bothered to cook for yourself, which isn't good. I know this isn't the healthiest meal, but at least it's a meal. I'm just kind of swirling the brush around in the little bits that are left. But I refuse to get rid of it if it still works. When I get paid, I need to buy a whole load of new makeup because a lot of mine is really old or super expired, but when I get paid, I'll order some. I've only been trying to buy makeup that's cruelty-free and vegan because all makeup should be cruelty-free and vegan. It just means it costs a little bit more sometimes, so I don't buy makeup too often. But this, this is done. It's not done, but it's done. You know what I mean? This lighting's really good right now. It's 7:10. I still don't have any fancy lights or fancy camera. Manifesting. It'll happen someday. I'm gonna put a bit more blush on because blush is cute. Blush doesn't show up so much on camera, which is a shame. Just nice. You know what I'm saying about makeup being old? What is the expiration date? 30 months. I have definitely had this longer than 30 months. Does anyone throw out makeup when the expiration date hits?
Oh my god! What is that?
I do need a new one of these though. I have had this for probably way too long. Definitely like 4 or 5 years or something stupid. Today's just been kind of sucky. Got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life right now, including buying a house, which we're very lucky to be buying. I know for most people my age, buying a house is just not a thing. But we're very lucky that we can afford to buy one. But the estate agents have decided to be super slow, and the people we're buying off haven't handed their notice in at their jobs. So now we can't move in before the weekend we were planning to move in, and they're not going to be moving out of their house before the rent on this place expires. So there's going to be a couple of days where I am not going to have a house. Don't you love that? We're going to try and see if they can move out early so that I can have a place to live or I'm gonna see if I can keep this place for just a couple more days. But I know there's someone moving in straight after me, so that probably isn't gonna happen. It's just been a stressful day, and sitting and making this is just my time to rant and to switch off and to just do something that makes me happy. So if you're watching, thank you. Have I ever said my name? I feel like I've never said my name in any of these videos. My name's Yvette, in case you can't tell from the name of the channel. I'm 26. I live near London, in the southeast. I moved for work. I'm originally from the southwest, near Bristol, in my little farmers. I see you. I am the cringiest person on this whole planet. What do I want to do? I'm definitely going to put some more green. I might do a little bit through the crease. I'm sorry if this video is a bit chaotic. I'm a bit out of it right now. Just a lot going on and my brain's very tired. This is the palette I'm looking at. And I want to do more green. I'm going to do this one. I just really find that sitting down and doing this has been really... I want to use the word therapeutic, but that's a bit over dramatic. It just makes me feel good. It makes me happy. Like sitting and talking to a friend. You know? A lot of my IRL friends, I guess, don't live near me, so I don't get to see them as much as I'd like to. If you are watching, hi. If you know me in real life. Most of my friends still live near where my parents live. So when I go home to visit my parents, I do get to see them sometimes. But, you know, people move away. Not everyone lives back where I lived when I was at school and things, you know. And you know, as an adult, it can be difficult to schedule time for these things. So every time I go home, I try and at least see somebody. Because it makes me happy. But you know, people have lives and they're busy. So it doesn't always happen. And that's okay. You know? This is just a white eyeliner. Which again is super old. I am not saying you should use expired makeup. I do not endorse using expired makeup. Please do not follow my example. I'm just broke as fuck right now. I only moved to outer London for work, but if I ever get to do anything self-employed, then I'd probably move back towards the southwest or somewhere more rural. I'm sort of done with the city kind of lifestyle. I've done that for the last couple of years. Sorry, I couldn't get the lid off. And I'm sort of just, I'd like to just chill. If I have a good internet connection, I would just live in the wilderness forever, in the middle of nowhere, as long as I could be near enough to my friends and family. I just want to have a garden, somewhere I can plant veggies, have lots of animals, and just chill. Not just be a small little cog in someone else's business, you know. I'd love to have my own business. If I did clothing, it would be the most basic things, but that are actually gonna survive. That's the wrong word. That are actually gonna last. Super basic items that have a range of sizes, aren't too expensive, don't use child labour, and actually last more than a few years. Maybe that's too much to ask. It would literally just be like basic t-shirts, basic shorts that don't get all tight when you sit down, basic jumpers that don't have patterns all over the front, shirts that have middle buttons on the inside so that the buttons between your cleavage doesn't have a gap. It has an inside secret button. I had one shirt like that from M&S and it was really good. It's changed my perception of shirts forever. That's what I would do. It would be super basic staples. That's the word I'm looking for. Wardrobe staples. Maybe someday. Who knows? That was a big tangent. I can't even remember where that came from. Just wanting to be self-employed, I think. It's just so difficult. I know so many people that are self-employed, including some family. And it's just not easy. I've seen it, especially during COVID. I've had family members who didn't get a single thing for 2 years because they couldn't work. Nothing from the government, nothing from their job, and it was purely their savings, and their savings just went from everything they saved to zero just because they're self-employed. I know COVID is a unique circumstance, but if you're self-employed out there and you're doing your thing and you're making bank, I respect you because you're living. I love to see it. I'm just neatening up this wing where I've rubbed it off during the day. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just been putting shit on my face and not really concentrating. I'm gonna put some eyelashes on and that always solves the problem, so I'm not worried. My pie exploded in the oven. R.I.P. pie. What was I even talking about? I don't remember. My zero attention span brain just completely forgot what I was talking about. I genuinely don't remember what I was talking about. Oh well. We move on. This wing is getting bigger and bigger. I feel like the greens don't match. I might put a brighter green on the lid. This one. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a bit more fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. Do not use this as a tutorial because I do not know what I'm doing. Unless it turns out good. And then tag me. Because I want to see. I'm just dragging that in a corner. A bit further into the middle. I love green. Green is my favourite colour. I have green all over my hands. Okay, I put a little bit of that green I put on my lid and mixed it into that darker green. And the tones match a bit better now. Does it still look crazy? Yes. Do I care? Fuck no. I want to do something on the bottom lid, but I don't know what. Should I put that light green on the bottom? Yeah, let's do that. And then I need to go get my food because it's gonna burn if I leave it much longer. Okay. We're gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna eat and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I ate and I am back. Where was I gonna go from here? Ooh. Do a 3 highlighter. This one's super cute. It's just like different rainbow colored highlighters in one. And I'm just gonna put the green one. Use this super old, crusty little eyeshadow brush. It's so gross, but it packs it on the best. It's gonna go on the inside. I'm just packing it in there as much as possible. I'm gonna use my little fan brush and put a little bit of this green under my eyebrow. Here, and here, and then actually where it's supposed to go. Oh, I said I wasn't going to use my giant eyelashes because I've used them in every single makeup video I've done so far. We'll try the small ones first, and then these ones. And this is the box if you're interested in which type they are. We might put the big ones on afterwards, but we'll see. These are really pretty. These are the ones I've worn the most. These are super easy to get on, and they're really natural looking. They're just really nice and long and fluttery. I like to wear these to any kind of formal events and things. They're really nice. I think I wore these for my uni grad. I graduated in 2018 with my Masters in Physics from Swansea, and overall it was a great time. It was hard work, obviously, but the person I am now compared to the person I was when I started is very different. I know that's very cliche, but it's true. I just really enjoyed what I was learning for most of the time. I'm looking at you, quantum mechanics. But I met so many great people, and for the most part I enjoyed what I was learning, so it was great. You know when jobs say you need a degree and then you get the job and then you never use your degree ever? I actually get to use mine a decent bit, so I can't complain. I love these eyelashes, they're so cute. It turned out cute. Is it the neatest? Definitely not, but it's fun. And that's all I can ask for today. Shall I try the bigger eyelashes? Yeah, let's try the bigger ones. Oh, they do look sick, to be fair. Here's what the big ones look like. You can see how much bigger these ones are than the other ones. Can't deny that they look sick. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. This is the look, anyway. I hope this video wasn't too ranty with me just complaining about things. These videos make me happy and they cheer me up, so that's why I like to make them. It came out cute. I like it. If you liked it, give this video a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh, that's good shit.